What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody is doing good. So you read the title right. We got a few things to talk about today. Let me just pop open my notes from the EW stream earlier. Let's see, what do we have to talk about? All right. So first of all, Jaxie said that Black Bear will likely be getting a reset in the next update. So what that will mean is everybody's Black Bear population will be completely reset. So you'll have to find all your zones again. And if you've done herd management, you'll have to manage them down again. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Because, like, you know, we were told that it wasn't going to get reset. And so many of us, you know, started getting all of our bears moved over to the new time just by shooting them manually. And now it sounds like they're probably going to reset them. So, you know what that means. We better start shooting some bears while we can. We better shoot these bears while we can, man. Because once they do that, I will have to go ahead and herd manage my entire Silver Ridge Peaks population of bears once again. So I'm just going to try and get that spirit bear before then, so that I don't have to ever come back to bears. There was some other stuff that was talked about as well that I found very interesting. And we'll talk about that shortly. Where am I at? I'll show you real quickly. We're right here. Right here. Also, thank you for the sub on Twitch, Gurnzilla. Really appreciate it, dude. Welcome back for the 2 months. What's up, Sway? Literally took me 2 weeks to fully HM them. That's so stupid. Yeah, it's rough. But I get why they're doing it. Like, the majority of players don't even, like, watch YouTube or anything like that. So they don't know that things got switched over like that, right? Like, there's so many people that are probably, like, completely in the dark about the changes. And so it does make sense to do a reset. I just wish they would have done that from the very beginning, instead of waiting until the next update. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is at the end of the day. Nothing we can do to change it. What's up, Carnage? How's it going? How's it going, Luca? Oh, we got one more there. Okay. Popped him and dropped him. I'm doing good, Jonas. Oh, yeah, I did hear that Jaxie is super excited for the new map. That's another thing I was going to talk about, is Jaxie said that this next map is going to be his favorite map. So that is good news. That is sounding promising. Sounding very promising, actually. But something that was said by Jaxie on the EW stream today that actually kind of caught me off guard, because this is like, I don't think they've ever said this before. Now, obviously, like, in the past, they have, you know, came out and said that herd management is fine to do, and that they have nothing against it, and stuff like that. But as far as I know, they've never said this. So what was said during the EW stream today is that this was the way the developers intended people to hunt the further they went along. You know, shooting big animals, not shooting small animals. Which I found that very interesting. So we've got a new command if you guys want to view the clip. Because I found it very interesting that he said that herd management was an intended thing. Which, you know, that really just kind of ends the argument that people have of like, oh, HM's not good. It's an exploit. Oh, man. It kind of just ends that conversation right there. So the new command for the members and moderators to put in, if you want to view the clip, is HM intended, exclamation point, HM intended. I don't think I have that command up on Twitch yet, so I don't think it'll work on Twitch. But it's very, very interesting. What do we have over here? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, it sucks bears are getting reset, but it's going to be better for the majority of people. It's going to suck for the hardcore grinders because we took the time to, you know, go through and shoot all the nighttime ones to get them to be in the daytime. And now, like, they're just going to get resets. So that sucks for us, but for most people, it's going to be good. It's going to be good for most people, man. What's my predictions on the new map? I think it's either going to be... I mean, he's already confirmed it's not an Arctic map and it's not an Africa map. So out of the maps that I really want to see, that just leaves Asia. Oh, level 6. Love to see it. That's beautiful. That's a level 6 blonde. So that leaves Asia, British Columbia, / just any Canada map, really. And then possibly Texas Game Ranch. Like, those are the options that I really want to see. I mean, I feel like it's probably going to be in Asia. Just because of that whole muntjac on the pole type of thing that they did a while back. Or not a pole, it was a survey. Where they accidentally put a muntjac on there and then removed it later. Like, I feel like that is the first kind of like sign that it could be Asia. And then like a lot of people have noticed that there's been some like things that have kind of hinted towards maybe Japan. It's hard to say though. I liked ProXCK's video where he kind of went over what he thinks it could be. Definitely had some good stuff in there. Boom, little blondie. Love to see it. First rare of this grind. Love to see it, man. When will the map come out? We have no clue when the next map will come out. Right now, we know nothing about the map. It's all just speculation. Boom. We got ourselves a gorgeous blonde bear. Yes, they did confirm that bears will likely get a reset in the next update. That was said by Jaxie Beard on the stream today, though. You think it'll be India? That could be interesting, Carnage. I haven't heard too many people say India. That would be kind of an interesting one. All right. Where's our bears? Oh, I forgot to claim that one. You know, that might help a little bit if I picked it up. I blew main zone out on the double lake for fallow. Any tips to help me? Well, it'll be somewhere near where you deleted it. So just look at the neighboring lakes and like coastline. Because it'll likely be in the same general area. Usually they don't venture off too far, man. Also, they mentioned on the EW stream today that there will be a new stream time. So instead of streaming at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time like they usually do, they're going to start streaming at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is much better for people like myself who live on the West Coast. And, you know, 9 a.m., like, we'll barely have woke up at that point. So it's nice that they're pushing it ahead one more hour. Definitely a nice little change there. And also, Jaxie kind of mentioned a key thing today. Because there's a lot of people that have been speculating, you know, like about things that could be hints to the next map. Jaxie said today that any new map information will be posted on their socials first. So watch social media for Expansive Worlds, for the Hunter. Because that's where they're going to post, like, new map related things. So that is where we need to be looking. There's not going to be like hints and things unless it's on there, it seems. Wouldn't be surprised if the next map is Asia, because I'm thinking the next great one will be roe deer, and there's roe deer in Asia. That could be cool. That could definitely be cool. Ooh, legendary. Legendary berry. Did I see another pop its head up? Well, I got 2 of them. That's good enough for now. Yeah, an elk would be an amazing new great one for sure. Would love to see that, man. Boom! First diamond of the day. Love to see it. Wouldn't be surprised. Okay, I already read that, actually. A lodge on the map where you can put your trophies. That would be cool. Just like Way of the Hunter. That would be really awesome. A Thickical Mythical. Yep, we got those Thickical Mythicals. And Thickical Legendaries. Lion Great One would be sick, Copper. I would like to see that. Let's see, is there anything else that I wanted to mention? Let me see. Ah, yes, the last thing that Jaxie mentioned on the stream today that was kind of like a nice thing to hear is that pretty much anything is possible nowadays for updates. So, you know, in the past, how we're always thinking, oh, there'd never be lions, or not lions. There'd never be elephants. There'd never be, like, rhinos. There'd never be, like, ARs and stuff. And Jaxie essentially said today that, like, anything is a possibility now. And, you know, a lot of things, it just comes down to, would they be able to do it in a timely manner? That's nice. Oh, no, Andrew, that's rough. What's the news? There's a lot of little things here and there. Bears are getting a population reset with the next update, most likely. Jaxie kind of said that herd management was like an intended thing. That the devs actually intended to be a way that people hunt. Jaxie confirmed that anything is possible for future updates for Call of the Wild. Which is a great thing to hear because it didn't used to be the case. He said all of the new map, like, hints and things and, like, showcases and stuff will be on social media on their channels, right? And they're changing the Expansive World stream time to 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time instead of 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's, like, all the news that we got on today's EW stream. Obviously, it wasn't quite as much as we were hoping, but it was, like, it was more information than we've got in the last few weeks, at least. We at least kind of know a little bit more about stuff. Imagine a Great One elephant. I know, right? Also, Carnage, thank you for the mod poll redemption. I'll get that up. What do you want the poll to be, Carnage? What do you want the poll to be, man? Let me get that up there. Really hoping they will branch out and make non-base game great ones, so something like an Axis or Mule Deer. Me too. I think they need to go in that direction sooner than later. Beavers would be nice, for sure. Beavers would be amazing. Hey, Valen. I do remember you. What's up, Freddy? Yeah, big W's for sure, Notorious Gamer. Okay, I like that poll. I like that poll, Carnage. And I'll put this poll up on YouTube as well. What type of new map in Call of the Wild would you prefer, guys? An Arctic map or an Asia map? This poll was requested by Carnage over on Twitch. So we're going to put it on YouTube as well, so that everybody can get a chance to put their 2 cents in. We already uploaded a video today, Tucker. I uploaded a video at noon. So 2 hours ago. We've had a video up for today for a little bit now. Where's all my bears, man? Where's my burrs? They're hiding from me. What's happening to the bears? So they're going to get a population reset with the next update, most likely. Jaxie said he's not 100% if it's coming in the next update, but he said that they probably will need to reset them because of the amount of issues that it's causing for people that, you know, may not have heard about the time change and stuff like that. No, I don't ever put my maps up public, Joris. I don't open multiplayer on my own maps. I have like a grind set up on pretty much every single one of my maps, so it just wouldn't be smart for me to open multiplayer. Because somebody could very easily mess up one of my grinds if I did that. I really only give moderator to like close friends of mine, Freddy. Like close friends, people that moderate for friends of mine on other YouTube channels. I try to keep it to that, just so I know that I can trust them. Because when you're a moderator, you got a lot of power. Like, you can ban people, you can time people out, that type of stuff. So I got to make sure that it's people that I've known for a while. What's up, King Toby? How's it going, man? Turkeys could be an interesting, great one for sure. What's up, Lucas? Hey, joking, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of rough that they're going to reset them, but... Oh, another legendary. I understand it because the majority of people, like, were having a lot of trouble with it. So, like, I get it. I get why they're doing it. I just wish they would have done it from the start. But it is what it is. Can't change it, so we just got to deal with it. Oh my gosh, he did the stand-up glitch. That's rough. Think we got all four? I don't even know if we got that 9 vitally. I don't think we did, man. Yeah, no organs hit. That's rough. Sean, thank you so much for the super chat. What up, my dear friends? How's it going, dude? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing super good. Can't believe we messed up that level 9. What's up, CJO? Oh, later, CJO. Good night, sir. Have a good evening. Where's the blood from this guy? Oh, there it is. No organs hit. Yikes. We're on a roll today. I don't even know if that other bear is going to die. I might have just hit it in the foot. Yes, yeah. Oh, man. The Arctic loon could be like a duck. I've never heard of the Arctic loon. I'd have to look it up. Holy Jan subscribing with the Prime. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Almost forgot to reuse it. Hey. You used it, so that's all that matters. Doesn't matter if you forgot it first. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Oh, that would be sick, Hyder Park. That'd be sick. The Paul map with Asian elephants and a Great One boar. Oof. That would be a killer map, man. Any type of elephants is just like a win. Like, if we could get literally any kind of elephants in the game, that's like an instant win for the community. What do I think about a Norwegian map? I don't really have an opinion on a Norwegian map because I don't know what kind of animals could be there. I really have no clue what could be there. I'm not sure what Brober's doing right now. Not quite sure what he's up to. Yeah, I think if they did add elephants, they would definitely have to add like a class 10 or something like that for sure. Man, it'd be sick though. I'll be honest, Blue, I don't really know too much about those species. I'd have to look into them. I mean, if they're like related to elephants, I imagine they'd be pretty cool. Jeez, my dog going wild. He's going straight over here. Like he knows where he is. You should do a challenge with Brobra. Whoever wins takes away a diamond. We could possibly do that. It's going to be hard to like get collabs with Brobra done though. Because currently Brobra's, you know, doing dad things. He just had a kid not that long ago, so he needs to like get through the first like month or so of being a dad before he'll really have time. Like once you get through that first like month or two, things kind of like you get on a schedule, things get a little easier. In Norway at the time, the same fauna as in Finland, except for walruses and more seals. Gotcha. Man, it would have been a dime. Would have been a dime, man. Crazy. I will be right back, guys. Give me 2 seconds. All right, I'm back. Caleb, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. What's up, hipster? How's it going? What about a desert map? I mean, we've already got a desert map. We've got, what's it called? Not Spain. We got Mexico. Old Rancho del Arroyo. That's a desert map. I would like to get, like, another kind of desert map, though. Well, he's gone. Like, as a lot of you know, one of my most wanted maps is a Texas game ranch. There'd be a lot of, like, deserty terrain there. True. I guess Emerald is kind of like a desert map. I think most people would consider it like an Outback map, though. Which I get it, you know, basically the same thing, but, like, it's a little different. I'm gonna kill this guy and see what he scores. Oh, what'd you find, Luca? Oh, massive level 5. Nice. Not gonna lie, that last sentence out of context sounds wild. I'm gonna kill this guy and see what he scores. Oh, man. Hopefully it's a big male level 5, though. Hopefully you get a giant. I should probably change the time. Are bears actually getting reset? Yes. According to Jaxie Beard on the EW stream today, he said that he is pretty sure that they will be resetting the bears in the next update. But he did say he's pretty sure. So, doesn't mean it's 100% sure. Oh, no, I know that Jaxie said that, Merle. The poll was requested by a viewer over on Twitch. I know Jaxie said the next map isn't an Arctic map, but we're just asking in general, like, what would people like more in general? Looks like Asia's just slightly in the lead. Nah, it's fine, Merle. No worries. You weren't here when it happened, so you had no way of knowing. It's fine, man. How come my second channel streams aren't on Twitch? Some of them are. Some of them are. It kind of just depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm just really wanting to relax, then I just stream to my second channel. If I'm feeling up to it, though, I do it on both. It's just, you know, not every day do you want to read 2 chats at once while trying to play the game. What's up, Salazar? Hunting tigers in Mongolia sounds fun. Ooh, that does sound fun. Tigers would be cool. They would be cool. Hopefully one of these days we get something like them. All right, let's bounce down here. What's my favorite kill? My favorite kill of all time is probably my diamond albino red deer from Emerald. It was a max score. Big rack, looked incredible. I'd say it's probably my favorite, man. It's just such an awesome trophy. One here, huh? Only one? All right, then. Yes, Arthur, they will be getting reset, unfortunately. But it's probably a good thing overall. There was a lot of people confused by the fact that you had to, like, shoot them in their old time, and then that was how you got them in their new time because of the drink zone changes without actually resetting anything. Like, it was confusing to a lot of people. So I see why they're doing it. I just think they probably should have done that from the beginning. If they were going to reset, like, they should have done it when the zones were changed for them, when the drink time was changed. They should have just done it then. But it is what it is. They tried something new, didn't work. Now they know not to do it again. Now you have to re-HM. Exactly, Merle. That is why I'm hunting bears today. I want to try and get that spirit before they completely reset everything, man. Blue Evo, thank you for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it. Got my great one fallow last night. Golden saw rack. Let's go, man. Let's go. That's awesome. When is the reset? Jaxie said it's going to be with the next update. And in a previous stream, he said the next update will be the new map. So, whenever we get the new map update, that's supposedly when they're going to reset. Though, do note that Jaxie did say he's pretty sure that they're going to get reset, but pretty sure isn't like 100% sure. So I guess there's a possibility it doesn't happen in this next update, but from the sounds of it, it probably will happen. Unga, thank you for the 10 months, dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you for making that fallow deer video. Just got one of my most wanted combos. Hooded typical 598 kills. Let's go, Foxy. You love to see it. That's awesome. Congrats. Glad the vids can be as a help as always. Got a great one. Fallow and 413 kills with 7 times 4 trolls. Is that good for an HM grind? Yeah, that's pretty solid. That's definitely on like the low end of kills. What's up, Chris? They're going to be doing a population reset for black bear, and I think the other bear species as well, because all of them got their drink times changed a couple months ago. And when they did the drink time changes a couple months ago, they didn't reset the populations. They were trying something new, wanted to see if it would work, so they just didn't reset it, and that led to everybody having to shoot their bears in the evening, like in the nighttime zones, to get them to show up in the daytime zones, which obviously you can imagine that's a problem. It's quite confusing to anybody that doesn't watch content to like hear about it. So they're going to do a reset with this next update, most likely, just to get all the bears working properly again. For those that didn't hear about the changes, you know. So we're going to try and get another bear before then. See if we can get our spirit bear. Because I don't know when I'll come back once they reset them. Managing bears is not always the most fun. Imagine a great one reindeer. That would be amazing. Hello, bugged female elk. A female. Yes, Rusty. My map is HM'd. Been playing for multiple months now, still no diamond. Any tips? To be honest, man, that's kind of normal. I didn't get my first diamond until I was level 51. A lot of it's just like, you know, the more you play, the more you'll learn about the game, and the more you'll kind of like, you pick up little things here and there to make it a little bit easier to get diamonds and stuff. The tips that I can give you is if you're playing in single player, only shoot like the highest levels that you find in a group. Like, for example, if you're hunting some whitetail deer, don't shoot the level 1s, just shoot the 2s and 3s. If you're like, well, where was I going with that? You know, if you're shooting something like an elk that goes to level 5, like shoot the 3s and 4s and 5s. Another way to get more diamonds is just learning where the animals are located and then, you know, just repeatedly farming those areas. You can even like check those areas in multiplayer servers. I've got a few different guides on the channel that talk about like ways to get more diamonds. So if you haven't checked them out, be sure to do so, man. You should be able to find like most of my guides just by typing in Scarecrow Diamond Guide or something like that. Alternatively, you can go to the playlist tab on my channel, and there's a playlist that is called, I think, Call the Wild Guides or something like that, or COTW Guides. It's either COTW Guides or Call the Wild Guides. And yeah, there'll be tons of guides in there that should be quite helpful. I've also done an entire series where I started a brand new account and went through like the entire process of leveling up and kind of like taught everybody different tips and tricks along the way. So that might be a helpful series to watch as well. Have you listened to Kendrick's new songs yet? Yes, I'm completely up to date on the Kendrick and Drake beef. Man, it's getting kind of wild, man. Like, with the last couple diss tracks that have been released, both of them had some hard-hitting stuff in them. I think Drake kind of like fumbled a little bit by bringing up the whole like how do I put this without YouTube demonetizing me? The allegations of like Kendrick's doing this because of his past childhood trauma, right? I think he kind of fumbled on that because the thing he referenced wasn't even something that happened to Kendrick. It was like a concept. It was from a concept project that wasn't even about Kendrick. It was like a fictional type of thing. And I don't know why Drake decided to take that as if it was fact, because that was not a good move. And he attacked it in a very weird angle. So I think right now Kendrick is still up on the beef. He's still in the lead. He's still ahead. But I mean, the fact that one of Drake's bodyguards got shot out front of his place today or last night, that's just crazy, man. That's just I mean, it was bound to happen eventually with how they've been going at each other's throats. You know, there's crazy people out there that are fans of them that, you know, may not be all mentally there, that would go and do something crazy like shoot up one of their bodyguards. That's just, it's unfortunate, but it's a byproduct of rap beefs. That's just a byproduct of it, man. Crazy stuff, though. This is, I gotta say, this is probably the best rap beef that has happened while I've been alive. One of the best ones that I've seen. Like, it's not every day that you get two of the, like, top artists going back and forth with, like, 4 songs each, you know? Like, in most rap beefs that you see, it's, like, 1 or 2 diss tracks from each side. And then they kind of, like, have a winner by that point. Not with this one, though. It's been back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Hold on, my headphones just beeped. I need to charge them. All right, we're plugged in and ready to go. Like, the only other rap beef that I can think of that was to this high a level in terms of, like, the popularity of the artist and, like, how viral it went is maybe the Eminem and MGK one. Like, that's the only other rap beef that I can think of while I've been alive that I was this invested in and interested in. Like, that's the last one I can think to. And, you know, it's been a few years since that happened. Pretty crazy, man. I'm very interested to see if either of them are going to release another track. From the rumors that have been going around, it sounds like Kendrick is going to release another diss track on Drake. Which, what does that make that? Like 5 tracks? 4 or 5 tracks, I think. Yeah, that'd be 4, right? I think it's 4. No, 5, because technically, the song with Metro and Future technically started it. So that was technically Kendrick's, like, first little jab. So this would be his 5th song if he releases another one. Just wild. Wild. Holy. But yeah, to wrap up that little conversation, I think right now Drake needs to come back and just say something crazy. Like, unveil something crazy about Kendrick if he wants to get back on top. Because right now Kendrick is kind of dragging him through the mud. Aside from, like, the blunder of taking, like, fake information and running with it. Although we don't even know if that's 100% true. Oh, man. What's up, bro? Bruh. What's up, sir? I've had some people asking for us to do another challenge video. Had a few people mention it today. I told him it would probably be a little bit before you'd be able to do that. Because of the dad things. But I've seen quite a few requests for us to do a diamond challenge of some kind. Either a first to a diamond, or like a delete a diamond type of challenge, similar to what Lady does. Where, like, the loser of the challenge has to delete a diamond. Could definitely be cool. Chaos grind or bust. You really want the chaos grind, don't you? Didn't you explain your chaos grind idea to me a couple days ago? Wasn't it just like you're shooting literally everything in sight? And you're getting, like, a bunch of other people to shoot everything in sight with you? What was that? I can't remember. Was that what you suggested? I think that's what you suggested, right? Yeah, I think that was it. I think you said you wanted to, like, get a bunch of people on one map, and just have everybody go crazy on the map to get a bunch of fresh respawns. Which, honestly, that would be fun. Imagine the title, I invited 7 people to slaughter everything on my Revontuli coast. Guys, we're 100 kills away from having 15,000 total bear kills across all grinds. I remember back when we never thought that I'd go past 1 grind with bears. Crazy. So they're going back and doing a pop reset? Yes, according to Jaxie on the stream today, they will be doing a reset. What's up, Caitlin? How's it going? Yes, bear reset, it seems. Jaxie said, and I quote, I'm pretty sure bears are going to get reset with the next update. That's what he said. So it's not 100% confirmed, but if Jaxie says he's pretty sure, then I'd say it's very highly likely it will happen. And it'll likely be the next update. Hard to say, though. Two more bears down. And so because of that, we need to get ourselves that spirit bear before this happens. Because right now, we don't have a release date or really any info about the new map. So who knows if we have a month, 2 months, 2 weeks? Like, who knows how long we have before they'll reset bears? So, like, I need to get that spirit bear, man. It's the only bear I don't have. Unfortunate timing, too, because I was just about to get started with the New England whitetail grind. And I just started doing a 7-day lion grind series. So, or I guess video. Not really a series because it's just one video, but... And then I was wanting to start the... I hunted X species for 100 days. I wanted to get, like, that type of video going. But now I might just have to focus bears until I get this spirit bear, since they're going to reset them. And I really don't want to herd manage my bears again. That just doesn't sound fun. So, oh, I just saw him pop into render. That's a 5. Oh, 7. New England whitetail, W crow. I know, right? Somebody mentioned it, and I was like, you know what? People have been asking me to do New England moose in a poll that I put up, right? And I was like, you know, the more I think about it, whitetail on New England actually wouldn't be awful because there's no solos, right? Moose have solos. So the more I thought about it, I was like, no, we're not going to do moose. We're going to do whitetail on New England because at least with that, I can keep track of them because I know they're going to go to herds. I know they're always going to be in herds. It'll be easier to keep track of the respawns. And I'll just do it like I did for my red deer grind on Tiabaroa. I'll start on one half of the map, manage as much down as I can, slowly move all my tents to new areas until I've got the entire map managed down. That's going to be the way to do it, I think. Bears on New England. I refuse. I refuse to do bears on New England. It wouldn't be as bad as bears on Layton, but it still wouldn't be good. I mean, if I wanted to rip my hair out and become bald, then I'd do a bear grind on New England, or a bear grind on Layton, or a moose grind on New England. But, like, I kind of want to keep the hair on my head. Not gonna lie. I'll be the guinea pig. I'll attempt it. Oh my gosh, Blue. You're going crazy, man. Well, let me know how it goes, because that'll definitely be an interesting grind to see, like, how things turn out for you. 5 and a 6. We've been getting a lot of small males. We're on kind of a bad streak. We had a bunch of big males at the beginning. 2 level 9s, a bunch of level 8s. On a little bit of a dead streak, though. That'll be a challenge for sure, Carnage. I've actually tried bears on Mississippi before, and it wasn't that bad. Like, bears on Mississippi is surprisingly easy compared to Layton and New England. It's nowhere near being as good as Silver Ridge, but it's it's tolerable. Like bears on Mississippi are not too bad. Not even joking. Like it's not too bad. Now, whitetail on Mississippi, on the other hand, oof, yikes. It's rough with those because there's so many of their zones that are around crocs or gators. What's up, Ice family? I think that was all 3, right? Probably. Yeah, an Arctic map would be really cool. It would definitely be awesome. They should add more bird species. I mean, we've got a lot of bird species, but I would not be opposed to having more. There's definitely a lot of room to add more in. Like, I mean, wood ducks. Some kind of dove, some kind of pigeon. Like, those are some pretty commonly hunted birds that we don't have in the game. Nice, Ice. How's it going, man? I hope you're doing good. What's up with the bears? They're going to be doing a population reset in the next update because of the fact that there's still so many people that are not aware of the drink time changes for bears. And so, like, if you don't watch content creators or you don't watch, like, the EW streams or read patch notes, which, to be honest, a very high amount of the community doesn't consume content. And so if you're one of the people that doesn't consume content on Call of the Wild, you have no way of knowing that bears had a time change. So people are going to be hunting their bears in the nighttime zones, right? And then wondering why they're not coming back. Wondering why they're not respawning. So I assume they probably just figured, you know, there's too many people that are struggling with this. We need to reset them. It sucks for those of us that have grinded bears and, you know, got them working good on the new times. Because, you know, our bears are going to get reset too, but I think overall it's a good choice because it's going to benefit more of the community than if they just left it as is. So, like, I get it. I get why they're doing it. I just wish they would have done it in the first place. I wish they wouldn't have tried this whole not resetting them. At least then, like, I would have immediately known, like, okay, time to manage them again. But now we had a couple months where we thought they weren't going to get reset at all, and now they're getting reset. So, not ideal, but it is what it is. Any reason for all my maps being completely dead? There could be a lot of reasons. It could be the time of day you're hunting. Like, are you changing the time to specific times where you know for a fact animals will be in drink zones, for example? Because I always hunt drink zones, and I know exactly, like, what time to go to for each of them. Like, for bears, they drink from 4 to 8. So I go to all the lakes bears can be at during those hours and end up seeing quite a few of them. Just seen my second diamond, but missed every shot. So oh gosh, my voice, it's dying. Where was I? Every shot, so I'm going to get ready to see if it comes back. He's also a crocodile. Estimates around 1,050. Hopefully you get it, man. Hopefully you get it, dude. I need to drink some water. My throat's getting dry. There we go. Little better. R.I.P., man. Now, what do we got over here? Been a while since I've seen a bear in this zone. Bears are being a little strange. Nothing. That lake is just barren. Are bears going back to night drink time? No, they're not going to change their times. They're just doing a reset to get everybody's bears into the new times because there's still a lot of people that didn't even know that change was a thing. What's up, Zach? That joke was bare bones. Wow. Wow, dude. You gotta enter with a pun like that? Oh my gosh. What do I need to do after I shoot all my level 5 male bears and up on SRP? Well, I mean, once you've managed down like all the areas that you're trying to manage down, then you just go to shooting the remaining ones. I mean, for example, I managed like all of the map down to 4s and below, except for like a few stragglers that I couldn't bother with. And so now I'm just shooting all of the remaining ones, which is like, I think 10 bears or something, just repeatedly at these 5 lakes. I haven't indeed. So do I fix it by going to zones at the times? Yes, the best way to see lots of animals is to hunt around water and go, you know, to their drink zones. Like, for example, if you want to find Rocky Mountain elk on Silver Ridge Peaks, you know for a fact they're going to be around water between the hours of 4 and 8. And, you know, Rocky elk can be at a lot of places. But this top left is extremely full with them, so that's like an example of it, right? But you can do it with literally any animal in the game. You can hunt their drink zones. The drink zones are a very helpful tool if you want to find lots of animals. Rip, Aussie. It was a troll. Oh, man. You hate to see it. Hello, random mountain goats. They're just kind of chilling, I guess. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Scarecrow is blind. I've just under 1,000 fallow kills. Still don't have a great one. Oh, that's not too bad, to be honest, man. Like, I've had a couple of fallow grinds hit about 2,000. So, like, you could definitely get it at any point. That's the thing about great ones. Like, you never really can predict when they're going to show up. Some people get good luck, some get bad luck. You never really know what to expect. Our bears are acting a little weird. I wonder if a couple of them bounced to the top, like, northmost lake over here. It's like top middle. Yeah, it's kind of top middle. I wonder if someone over there. Oh, there's one. Level 6. We're going to have to go to that lake and kind of just do a little skim through everything, see if it's there. Finished mine with almost 1,700. Yeah, that seems like an average fallow grind, to be honest. I've had a lot of fallow grinds hit around like 1,400 to 1,700. I feel like with fallow deer, it's very like either you get it super quick or you get it very late. That seems to be my luck. Like every one of my fallow grinds has either been under 500 kills or it's like 1,400 to 2,000. It seems like there's no in between for me. But, you know, that's just my personal experience. It could be just a fluke. Could be completely different for everybody else. And it likely is. Grizzly bear great one would also be nice to get at some point because we already have black bear great ones, so it'd be nice to make a common trophy out of them. Yeah, it would be nice to get grizzlies as a great one for sure. They could do some cool stuff with them. I think with a grizzly, they'd have to go with the more like scarred up, like tough old boar type of look. A-Rod, thank you for the 11 months as a member. Welcome back, man. Welcome back, my dude. $11 is crazy for sure. You're almost at 12, dude. Almost got that 1 year badge. I've had a great one. Fallow at 18 kills, clear up to 931, and I have 9 of them. Yeah, like there can be a massive range. Floater, rip. New tents? No, you can skin the tents. If you go into your storage, you can hover over the tent, and in the bottom right of your screen, it'll tell you the key to press to open customization. And that will allow you to put whatever skins on it that you have. Should I leave my level 2 piebald fallow or kill it? That's up to you, Wyatt. You could leave it as a pet, or you could just take it down and put it in your lodge. That is 100% up to you, man. Whatever feels right. All right, let's go check this. Let's see what we got here. Oh, geez, Chaz, that's crazy. You know, I can't remember, Chaz. What was your old name on YouTube? Because I remember, like, I accidentally called you Chaz one day, and then you changed your name to it. What was your name before that? You've had it as Chaz for so long, I've completely forgot what the old name was. Oh, we got some big males over here. Any bears, though? I don't have the follow age command on Twitch, I don't think, do I? I'm not actually sure how that command works. Does it only show for the person that types it? I don't think I have it. No? Got you, okay. Yeah, I don't think I have it then. I should set it up. I really should. There's a lot of commands I need to set up on Twitch. Because, I mean, for the longest time, I didn't think I was going to start streaming on Twitch again. And then a couple months ago, we decided to give multi-streaming a try. You know, start streaming on Twitch again. And we've been doing it ever since. Just let moderators handle it, Freddy. It's not my job to, like, be diffusing your arguments. I mean, you can stop your own arguments, you know? You could just ignore it. That's like the best way to do it, man. If somebody's annoying you in chat, ignore it. Ignore it. I'm doing good, Bentley. Doing good. I've never streamed on Kick, no. Mainly because, like, with my current PC setup, streaming on more than 2 platforms gets very strenuous on my CPU. Like, I have a good computer, right? I have a very nice computer. But, yeah, it can't handle 3 platforms at once. Oh, we've kind of already known that there was going to be a new Great One with the next update, Merle. They've kind of already done the I can't confirm nor deny thing like maybe a month or 2 ago. Pretty sure Jaxie had said that before, that we'd be getting a new Great One. And I mean, we kind of expected at this point, right? Like, we expect that there's going to be a new Great One with a new map, because that's just kind of how they've been doing it for a while. Good to see they're keeping the trend up, though. Though I would prefer that they keep it Great One every 6 months, no matter what gets released. Instead of doing it how they've been doing it, where they come out with a map, I'd like to see it just be on an every 6 month schedule, no matter what. Like, regardless of what they release. All right, we're going to have to give our bears a couple minutes to get back in the groove since we just reset the time and main menu. What great one would I like? I would love to get an elk. Don't care which elk. Either elk would be amazing. How come I haven't got big bears on my map? Well, I do herd management, so if you herd manage, you're going to get a lot more big bears on your map. If you're not herd managing, big bears are very uncommon. You just don't see a lot of them. In order to get lots of big bears, you really do have to herd manage them. And if you're unfamiliar with what herd management is, you essentially just shoot the big ones, don't shoot the small ones. So like if you have a bear that's below level 5, you don't shoot it. If it's level 5 or higher, you shoot it. Eventually, you do that for long enough, you'll have so many low levels on your map that you're just leaving. You know, you'll have less and less animals to shoot, but the remaining ones will come back as larger males much more often. That's like the biggest way to get more big animals on your map. Which, by the way, today, there was even more confirmations about herd management on the EW stream. I know we got more people here in the stream than when I talked about it earlier, so I'll talk about it once again. You know, we've been told in the past, right, that it's perfectly fine to do herd management. The devs do not consider it an exploit. They also do not consider it cheating, and that they want us to play how we want to play. Well, today they went even further with it. Jaxiebeard said on the EW stream today that herd management is an intended way to hunt. Like, they intended for people to hunt that way if they wanted to. Which I don't think they've ever said that before. I don't think they've ever said that herd management was an intentional thing, right? So that is just, you know, that kills any arguments of like, oh, if you use herd management, you're just exploiting the game mechanics. That completely kills that argument. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. I can't remember, Clager. Which DM? A recent one, or are you talking about the one that you sent me a couple weeks ago? Boom. Yes, bears are getting a reset. They are. How's it going, TMK? How you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing well. Got 2 diamond lions yesterday and a diamond cape. Nice. Oh, gotcha, Clay Drew. I'll check it out later, probably then. I might have looked at it when I was like super tired, just woke up or something and not remembered it. Because a lot of times in the morning when I wake up, I'll check like my messages and then usually go back to sleep for like an hour or two. Because I almost always wake up at like 6 or 7 in the morning because of Aaliyah waking us up. And so then I usually go back to bed for an hour or two after. Yeah, it's really hard to say, Liam. Like, that's the one thing they refuse to confirm, is whether or not HM affects great ones. That's something that they refuse to confirm, and I don't think they ever will confirm or deny it. I personally think it does affect them if you take it far enough. I feel like if you're doing very light forms of herd management, or if you're super early in herd managing, I don't think it has any effect, to be honest. Even if you get to a mid-level HM, there doesn't really seem to be too much of a difference in kill counts. Consistently, at least. But if you take it super far, like what I've got my fallow deer at, or what I've got my bears at, or, you know, anything like that. Seems to work much better like the further you take it. Which would make sense. The more time and effort you put into something, the better results you get. Well, that guy gets to live. That little feller gets to live. Is 240 max score for wildebeest? Man, I haven't shot a diamond wildebeest in a while. I don't know. I've never really looked into what the max scores are for wildebeest. How long have I done herd management? Gosh, it's been over 2 years at this point, I think. I think it's been over 2 years. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's been at least 2 years. Easiest way to find out would be for me to go to my live streams and find the oldest red deer one. The oldest HM red deer one. Let me do a quick little check here. Oh, never mind. This is going to take way too long for me to dig through all my streams. I'll do that later. But yeah, I think it was over 2 years ago. I mean, at this point, Chaz, I think it's pretty clear that some people, no matter what type of facts you bring to them, and no matter what type of proof of things you bring to them, there's just some people that will never change their opinions. There's some people that will never change the way they view things. There's some people that will always be in denial of it, no matter how many times they're told otherwise. In some cases, it's just a lost cause to try and, like, convert someone to believe in something or to convert somebody to agree with something. Like, some people, you just can't change their mind. Boom! 3 more bears. And at that point, it's best to just not even mention it to them.
Yes, oh my gosh!
Chris, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Going for my first bear. Great one. When is the update? So we don't know the exact time the update will happen. It'll likely be like maybe a month and a half, 2 months from now, between 1 and 2 months from now. So I'd say that if you're still going for your great one bear, you've probably got like a month, maybe a little bit more before things will be reset. But, you know, that's all up in the air at the moment. We're not 100% sure on it, but that would be my estimate. Thank you once again for the super chat, though. I really appreciate that. Oh, gosh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What's up, Hostetler? Yes, Jaxie confirmed today on the live stream that bears will likely be getting a reset in the next update. He said he's pretty sure. So that's not like 100% confirmation, but it's like a 99% confirmation. They're most likely going to be resetting them. And it makes sense because there was a lot of people that ran into issues like trying to get them to swap over to the new time. No new news on the new map. All we know is the next update will be a map. We don't know what it's going to be, where it's located, anything like that right now. Aside from there being, you know, a known fact that we are getting a new map as the next update, everything else is just speculation at this point. Oh, rip, A-Rod. Rip. Why are bears getting reset? Because with the last major update, the weapon pack one, they changed the bear drink time to 4 to 8 in the morning. And because they didn't do a population reset with that time change, it made it so you had to go to the old drink time, kill all the bears that were at the old drink time, and then the respawns would come back in the new drink time. And as you can imagine, if you're a player that doesn't watch YouTube or read the patch notes of updates, you'd have no way to know that that had been changed. You'd be shooting bears, they wouldn't be respawning at the same time, and you'd just be confused. So, like, I can understand why they're going to do the reset. But it is unfortunate they, you know, waited a couple months to do it. It is what it is, though, man. I think we need a main menu. These bears are being weird. I believe brown bear and grizzly should get a reset too, because I mean they got time changed the same time that black bear did, so I think it would make sense that they'd be resetting all of them. Nice, Corbin, that's awesome. That's a quick little great one there, man. The amount of people asking about the reset proves that's necessary. Oh, for sure. Like, that was a comment that constantly has come up the last couple months. Like, I don't think there's been too many streams that I've gone without having at least one person asking me, like, why their bears aren't in the new time. It's definitely a necessary thing to reset them. I just wish they would have done it the second that they reset the, that they changed the drink times. Wish they would have reset with that same update. Just to save us all the hassle of it. Because now I gotta rush and try to get this spirit bear before they reset them. Because I don't want to have to herd manage my bears again. I'd rather get the spirit before they reset them. That way I just never have to go back to bears. I really hope the spirit bear is the next one we get, but knowing my luck, probably won't be. Knowing my luck, we're probably going to get like another fabled cream or another fabled spotted or something like that. But, you know, can't complain. Great one's a great one. But I would love to get that fabled spirit. It's my second favorite fur type for the bears, and it's the only one I don't have. Rip A-Rod. It is, joking bro. It is a little bit weird. We have been getting a ton of low levels. I suppose we could potentially have a great one, like, on the map somewhere. Or, like, getting ready to pop or something. Because we have had this happen a lot in the past, where there was some situations where right before a great one showed up, we were getting a lot of low levels. And yet, we haven't seen many large ones at all since that last 9. So you never know. Could be that, or could just be a false alarm. Because there is a lot of false alarms as well. Oh yeah, for sure, A-Rod, for sure. For sure. One bear there. That's it, just one. Oh. Sorry, buddy. I had to. I wasn't going to let you get away. I didn't see there was 2 here. I thought it was just 1. What's going on, Hunter Call the Wild 13? How's it going, man? What's up, Quate? No, they're not going to reset Whitetail. The only reason they're resetting bears is because they had drink zone changes in the last update, and they didn't reset them with that last update. And so they're going to do the reset this next update. But it'll only be for the bear species. It's not going to be for other stuff, thankfully. Did you miss anything? You missed a couple of diamonds and one blonde bear, Fox. One blonde and a couple of dimes. I feel like we just get through these zones way too quick. Like, by the time we do a full rotation, they're not even respawned in most cases. We need to, like, add... If only we could add another lake in without it just being kind of like a waste of time. So, Random, seeing you on Twitch, I never see you on here. I've been doing streaming on Twitch for a few months now. I've been doing multi-streaming, which is where I stream on YouTube and Twitch at the exact same time. And it's been quite fun. I have enjoyed it. All right, nothing there. Back to square one. Just main menu after every run. But then I have to wait for them to come in again. Because, like, with the bears, once you enter the game, you know, if you've gone to the main menu and you go back in, it takes them just as much time to walk into their zones as it does for the respawns to happen. So it's really not worth it with bears. Because they take a while to walk to their zones anyway. See, we just went to another lake. Now they're here. It would have took the same amount of time, if not more, if I had main menued. Because bears are solos, they're nothing like hunting whitetail or red deer. You know, species that are in herds, it's good to do those main menu trips. Because it's just a faster way to get the respawns back, because the rest of the herd stays nervous and they just don't walk back to their zone if you're not main menuing. But with bears, they're all solo, so it's not quite the same. I found it faster just to, like, not main menu as much as I can. What's up, Brayden? What's up, the Humter? How's it going? Nothing there. Do bears respawn every time you do a time reset? Nobody really knows, like, how the respawn system works. In most cases, for me, though, it's like, I do my rotation, and then just wait a minute or two, and then they're usually respawned. And I don't usually do a time reset with bears. Like, I don't do many time resets in between. So I don't think time resets get you your respawns. We used to think that. Like, a long time ago, the community used to be leaning towards time resets causing respawns. But now, I feel like could be a couple of things. Either it's time-based, or it could be based on, like, how many you kill. We know for a fact going to the main menu and then re-entering the game forces the respawns, but aside from that, we don't know, like, really how the respawn system works. Do you think they'll backfill some species again or not? I think one of these days they probably will. Because, I mean, they still haven't backfilled anything on Silver Ridge. They tried to backfill the black-tailed deer a while back, remember? And then some people in the community complained that blacktail wouldn't fit on here. And so they decided not to do it. So they still need to find something to put on Silver Ridge. So I'm sure we'll get backfills at some point. Feel like it would make sense to do some backfills. Hey, Jaden, how's it going? They're going to reset the bears with this next update. Because of the fact that they did the changes to their drink time in the last update, and it confused a lot of people that weren't aware that they'd have to go to their old zones, shoot those to get the ones in the new drink time. So they're going to do a reset to like remedy that situation, get rid of the confusion. What's the Tackle Tuesday tonight? Tonight's Tackle Tuesday is just going to be another chill fishing weekend. Or not weekend. Another chill fishing day. The next season of Tackle Tuesday will start next week, I believe. I believe next week is going to be the first week of Tackle Tuesday Season 3. Backfills are needed sometimes, for sure. For sure. Any tips for Way of the Hunter? I actually have a video on my channel, The Hunter, that is like a tips and tricks video for Way of the Hunter. Just type in Scarecrow Way of the Hunter tips or guide. I think it's a guide video. Yeah, do Scarecrow Way of the Hunter guide and it should pop up. Also, guys, we're going to switch over to Lions because I am in the middle of a 7-day grind for Lions. And today is day 2. So I need to spend at least a little bit of time shooting lions. So we hunted bears for like an hour and 20 minutes. Now we're moving on to some lions. Hopefully things go good for the lions. Oh, going to lion time might help. Yeah, that might help a little bit. There, that's better. Oh, that was a lion running behind us. Huh. What are you still doing here, bro? You're all still here. All right, then. You'd be surprised, Volt. It didn't yesterday. Or what was yesterday? Not yesterday, day before. The day before, like, lions did pretty well. All right, let's actually main menu, then go in. Oh, yeah, Merle. Why you lying for? Oh, gosh. First, it's the bear puns. Now you guys are going to get me with the lion puns. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. You know, I expect nothing less, though. You guys are the pun masters. Why am I going to main menu? Because I just did a time reset that was out of their drink time. And usually when you do that, it takes them a very long time to get to their zones unless you main menu. Because, like, the time was really far before lion drink time, so I changed it to lion drink time. And in my experience, if you main menu and then enter the game again, they'll get there faster. Like, when you reset the time while it's already in their drink time, like, for example, lions drink from 12 to 14. Let me try to explain this, because this is getting convoluted. Lions drink from 12 to 14. If I reset the time when it's 13:50 and I reset it back to 13, right? That's still like, it's keeping it within that drink time. And I found that if you do it that way, they come back to their zones faster. But if I let it go past 14, or if it's before 12, like before their drink time or after their drink time, and then I reset the time, they are much less reliably in their zones. It makes no sense whatsoever, but that's what I've observed in my time playing. And so what I'll do sometimes is I'll go to the main menu and then re-enter the game. Because then it's like, you know, it's equivalent to if I just got on the game for the first time that day. I'm hearing lions over there. I can't see that one anymore. Come on, little lion. You know what? We're far enough away to where when I spook it, it shouldn't run away. Lions kind of get glitchy. They just kind of run back and forth. Yeah, like that. There he is. Oh, crap. Where? Oh, there. Where is he? He, she, I don't know what it is. Is it a male or female lion? Well, whatever it is, it's gone. Lions are 12 to 15? Oh, they are. I didn't know that. Wait. I actually didn't know. I thought they were 12 to 14 this whole time. I haven't looked at any of their drink zones recently. I've just been hunting them and going off of memory. I thought they were 12 to 14. Oh, same, Lucky Fox. Foxy. I keep forgetting that you changed your name. That is something I forgot to mention. That is another bit of news. They're going to fix the whole bug with, like, the puma calls, like the puma and mountain lion calls just being ridiculously loud. And, like, repetitive. Because, like, sometimes on Silver Ridge, it's just constant, like, 10 times over, 10 million times over. And so they're going to be fixing that. Hey! Hey there, bud. R.I.P. to you. Well, I take it that was the other lion. And I promise I'm not lying. Oh gosh, you guys got me doing those puns. That was weirdly accurate. Hey, I try my best, man. Got the sound effects going. Scarecrow's out of his element. Something's happening, Volt. I don't know, man. Something's happening. Oh! Hey! There's a legendary. Let's go. Oh, that's in a bad spot, though. I'm going to have to move. Holy crap, dude. Level 9. Can we get our first diamond? We have not managed to get a diamond this entire grind. We're 176 kills in with no diamond. He should move around a bit because lions never fully flee. They just kind of bug out. Looked good. It's good. We got him. Let's go, man. Let's go. That's awesome. Please be a diamond. Please be our first diamond lion of the grind. Which one is this? I think this is the 6. Yeah, it's the 6. Here's the 9. That's actually hilarious. A 6 and a 9 were next to each other. Fantastic. Yes, it made it. 4862. It didn't make it by much, but it made it. Let's go, guys. We did it. We got our first diamond lion of the grind. Since this is going into the 7-day lion grind, it is currently 3:31 p.m. on May 7th of 2024. This is our first diamond of the grind. Should be the first notable trophy that goes into the video as well. Crazy, man. Let's tax him. Boom. Feels good to get a good lion. So pretty. Only thing that would make it better is if it was an albino. Oh crap, I just saw one. Hey, ma'am. Oh, another. Hit her twice. Not good, though. Sorry. Oh, that got her. She down now. 180 lion kills. What level should I leave for HM for lions? So I've never done HM for lions. I'm kind of trying it now for the first time ever. I'm not like doing it super crazy though. I'm just kind of like passively managing these lions. But from what I've been told, you leave 4s and 5s. And well, anything below a 5, like 5 and below. That's what I've been told. Leave 5 and belows for lions if you're trying to manage them. Dude, where'd these go? I don't know if I'm going to be able to find any of these. I mean, there's one of them. Or gets a super rare lion. I'm officially calling it hacks. I know, right? Dude, I would love a super rare lion. I'd say it's very unlikely. But you never know. The further we get into HM, it could happen. It could be a lot more possible if we get some good HM going on them. But like I said, I'm not going to press the HM super hard. I'm just going to casually do it. Like if I get a 5 or a 4 at one of my other lakes, aside from this main one, then I'll leave it. But I'm not going to be seeking it out. You've got a dark brown super rare? Dude, that is so lucky. So freaking lucky. Lions are rough? Yeah, they can be tough for sure. They can definitely be tough. Is that diamond going on the multi-mount? Probably. It probably will go to the multi-mount for that mini-series where we're trying to rebuild my breadwinner mount. Oh. 2. 3. Three lions down. I'll just hide my super rare blonde lion. Oh my gosh, Foxy. You have a super rare blonde lion? That's insanity. That's insane. That's insane in the membrane. Alright, our lion's floating. That's not good. Come back here, little buddy. There he is. Honestly, guys, the fact that I had forgot the drink time of lions, that explains why my lions were taking forever to come into their zones. It was because I was putting the time way too far back. And so it was like at the beginning of their drink time, practically. And in a lot of cases, for most species, if you set the time to later in their drink time, they tend to get to their zones faster. So that explains why I was having issues there. Can't believe I thought their time ended at 14, dude. Can't believe that I thought that. How's it been, Crow? I haven't been in the streams a lot recently. Oh, it's been good, Volt. It's been really good. I've just kind of been chilling, relaxing, just kind of hunting whatever we're feeling like hunting while we wait for new content. We're at the more chill time of year where it's been a while since we've had an update, so we're kind of just relaxing. There he is. There we go. All right, while we wait, let's go check a couple of other lakes. This one in particular. I actually do have either a 4 or a 5 there. I think I might have a couple of 5s there that I got to show up yesterday when I started this. The calm before the storm. Exactly, Merle. Exactly. This is the chill, relaxed time while we wait for the new update. Because once the new update releases, we're back to 10 to 15 hour work days for me. We're going to be doing like probably 8 to 10 hour streams again. We'll probably be doing, you know, a video every single day. All that type of crazy stuff. Yeah, there's one of the 5s. There's the other 5. So I don't think I've got anything new here. I think it's just those 2 5s. I think it's just the 5s. Should I grind for a moose on Yukon, whitetail on Layton, bear on SFP, red deer on Tiabaroa, or fallow on Tiabaroa? How about red deer on Tiabaroa? Because that's the grind that I've been super into recently. I've been having tons of fun with that grind. $187 kills. And there she goes. Now, I think yesterday I saw a male lion over here, but I couldn't shoot it. I think we have a male lion to shoot over here. Okay, nothing there yet. He might still be walking in. When is the new update coming out? We don't know as of now. It'll likely be 1 to 2 months from now. Oh crap, I did forget to add the diamond to the counter. Let's do that. Boom. One more on the diamond counter. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let's go check down here. Oh, gotcha, Volt. For sure, man. For sure. No, we didn't get the Great One Bear today. We did not get the Great One Bear, Quate. Hopefully soon, though. I can't remember. Do lions still spawn right here? Like, do they still have zones on this close spot here? Because I know they used to, but I haven't seen one there in a while. Can they still be on this little spot of this lake? Oh, this is the setup I've got going right now, Volt. I'm not covering every lake lions can go to. This is my primary lake because they never leave this area. Like, I have, I think, 4 to 5 males every single time. And like 4 females as well, and they never stray off of this lake. And then I've got tents at other lakes set up while I'm waiting for these to respawn. And then I go over here, shoot these. Occasionally I get one of these to bounce to that lake. It's been very efficient for the most part. Been quite good. I didn't get rid of the hand cam. That was like a special thing. That was a test. The hand cam, we were testing it out for our 200k stream. Our 200k stream will likely be when the new map releases. So that's when the hand cam will come back. The last hand cam stream was just a test to make sure everything was working right. Another one bites the dust. Let's go. A 6 and a 3. Oh, there's another. What's in the back there? Oh, it's a 3 and a 3 and a 6. Okay. So 2 3s and a 6. Oh, there's another. Oh, it's 2 6s. Oh, there's another. Dude. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. But it's lions on a shoreline. This is why I love this lake. This is why this is my favorite lake to hunt. So good. For sure, Volt. They're like, you can't shoot all of us, right? When's the Great One Lion gonna show up? Hey, that's what I'm saying. Let's get that Great One Lion in the game now, all right? Come on, EW. Come on, come on. You know we want it. You know we want it, man. Lots of level 6s. Then we had the 2 3s there. And then I still need to go claim that other female over here. Gotcha, Lone. How about Fallow? How about Fallow Deer? Oh, level 7. How you doing, buddy? All right, then. And this is why I love this lake. It's just too good. It's just the best lake in the game for lions. Just so OP for them, man. Just so OP. I think we got a solid setup here as well. It's a lot of tents dedicated to one lake, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Best lake till they change it. I don't think they'll change it. I doubt they'll change it because it's been in the game for a couple of years at this point. Well, maybe not a couple of years, but at least a year, year and a half. And I doubt they'll do any more, like, reworks to the animals on existing maps. In terms of, like, population redistributions, I doubt they'll do any more redistributions. Because they've already changed Virhonga. They've already balanced Virhonga out twice, I think, actually. Hasn't it been twice that they've done it? So I doubt they'll change it again. What time do lions drink again? 12 to 15. For some reason, my brain thought it was 12 to 14 earlier. But 12 to 15 is their drink time. Sandbar Great One could be cool. I've never actually thought about that one. That could be kind of sick. It would probably be massive. It would be huge. The number of likes is 123. Let's go, dude. Let's go. There we go. Okay, he did go back there. Perfect. Yes, bears are getting reset. They're going to be resetting the bear species with the next update. Ooh. Couple of big males there. I want to get back to my blind before I shoot them, though. Let's get back. Another. See how fast they come back to the lake? It's just so good. This lake's amazing. I got excited when I got the first one, but when I got 6 of them in 2 hours, I figured I was super lucky, or they weren't rare or something was going wrong. Oh, yeah, for piebald mallards, yeah. They are indeed technically an uncommon, but they pop up so much they're basically a common. Another one. Oh, and another. 3. 4. 5. Oh, I love this lake. 6. Oh, 6. Oh, 7. Oh my gosh. 7 at one lake? In one little go? Oh my gosh. What? Oh God, what am I looking at? Dude, the 8 looks dark brown. It could be. I suppose, but I've thought that before and it ended up not being, so I try not to jump the gun on calling it a rare when it definitely could not be, or might not be. 7 kills, dude. 7 kills in such a short time. You love to see it. The 7's a tan. Mythical is a tan. Oh well. No floaters, it looks like. Ah, here we go. So he went this way. There he is. Yeah, Heartbreaker. I've got a few diamond pheasants. They're pretty cool. I like them. Oh, the spine shot. Then we got him in the lung, though. So we made up for the bad shot. That's the female right there. Yeah, we'll have to see, Chaz. I haven't decided what I would do for the cape. Haven't quite decided what we're going to do when we go for the Cape Buffalo for that multi-mount. I didn't see your messages, Chaz. Gosh. What's the new way to respawn animals on grinds? Oh, nothing's changed for that. There's no new way to get spawns on grinds. One, 2, and a 3. All right, let's give this lake a little break. Let's go check one of the other lakes. She's doing good, Wyatt. Did I switch grinds? Yeah, we're hunting some lions now. Getting a little bit of lion hunting in because we're doing a 7-day grind video on it right now. Also, I need to clip that, like, group of 7. That was crazy. That would be fantastic to go in the video. Even as a YouTube short, to be honest. 7 lions in, like, 20 seconds. You'll love to see it. You love to see it, man. Oh. Okay. He's booking it. She did the whole, like, buggy spooked, but... Oh. 2 5s. I guess we're leaving those. I guess we're gonna leave those right there. Uncleanly Mars, thank you for the raid. Want the update soon. Want to start grinding bears. I always could have, but was too lazy to shoot them in the nighttime. Gotcha, G-Man. Yeah. Like I was saying, like this update where they're gonna reset the bears and stuff, it's very nice for those of you that didn't want to like go into the nighttime and shoot them to get them in the new times. It's also nice for the people that didn't even know that was a thing. That is going to be quite nice. Seven-day Cape Buffalo video, maybe? We could possibly do that after we get done with lions. We'll have to see how things go. I think my next 7-day grind after the lions will probably be for a great one. And then we'll probably do a non-great one species after that. So maybe like 2 videos from now, like 2 7-day grinds from now. Could be Cape Buffalo. Gosh, could you imagine if Cape Buffalo had a great one? Oh, it'd be so good. It would be so, so good. Where? Where's she at, though? Or is the game lying to me? If the game's lying to me, I really can't bear it anymore. I think that's one more. Boom. She's going down. Do I have a diamond chamois? I do. I have a couple of diamond chamois. Rip to her. What's the news? A few different things. Bear populations are going to get reset next update. And hold on, I got to pull my notepad back up and read it. Yeah, bears are getting reset. They further confirmed more information about herd management and said that it was, you know, something that was intended by the developers. Jaxie said that anything is possible for future updates. So it used to be that, you know, there was limitations on what they do. They used to say that they'd never add ARs, that they'd never add, like, endangered animals. And now they're saying anything's possible for the future of Call of the Wild, which is great to hear. Jaxie confirmed this new map is his favorite map. They also confirmed that any type of, like, hints or showcasing of the new map will be done on their social media, and we will know when they do it. So that tells me that right now there's no hints of any kind, and that, you know, when they start posting stuff, we'll know it. Like, they'll be posting it pretty, like, what's the word? Not blatantly. Actually, I guess, yeah, blatantly. They'll make it blatantly obvious that they're posting about the new map. And then the last thing is they're changing the stream time for the EW streams. EW streams will now be 1 hour later than normal. So instead of being at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, it's going to be 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's all the news that we got out of the EW stream today. You unmute to that pun. I'm so sorry, Caitlin. I had to do it. Thank you, Zinxie. Appreciate it. Do chamois still make diamond as females? I don't know. I was never able to get a female diamond chamois myself. I'm not sure if they still make it. I would imagine. I don't think they've changed chamois at all. Oh, yes. Changes to the puma and mountain lion calls. They're not going to, like, be calling on repeat for, like, hours at a time. Because you know how right now when you go on to Silver Ridge Peaks, like, sometimes during feeding time for mountain lions, you know, you'll go to their zones and you just hear for the entire time, row, 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 and it's just on repeat for like 10 minutes at a time. Supposedly that is fixed in this next update, which, thank God. My gosh, that was a bad bug. That was like one of the most annoying bugs in the game. So I'm very happy that they're going to address that. I think a lot of people will be very happy that that's being addressed. Use the voice changer. I don't have it set up at the moment, actually. All right, let's see what they're gonna do this time around. Nothing here at the start, so we're gonna go to one of the other lakes. In fact, let's go to a lake that we don't visit very often. We'll check out this one. See if I can find anything to shoot there. See if we can. Do I have diamonds of all animals? No, I'm missing a few of the more like newer animals, like a lot of the birds. And then I'm missing stuff like musk deer. And I was missing the collared peccary, but I got it recently. What else am I missing besides birds? I think that's pretty much it. I think it's like musk deer and then a bunch of the bird species. Oh, and whatever the rabbit is on Rev. Whatever the rabbit is on Rev on Thule, I don't have a diamond one of those. I got one in early access, but never got one in the live game. Ooh, that's a 4. That can stay. We can leave him. Love to see it. So not really anything to shoot there. So a lake that I never go to is right here. We might want to go over there. Just kind of see what's going on in that spot. Yeah, I don't have a musk deer diamond. I don't have one, sadly. Musk deer, like for the longest time, it just annoyed me trying to hunt them, so I didn't really go for it. Nowadays, they're a lot better, but I mean, they kind of like made the changes to musk deer about at the same time where I was heavy into Great One grinding, so I've just never really gone for a musk deer. No, G-Man, I didn't go back for the second level 5 peccary because I just don't really care that much. Because, like, collared peccaries, they look the exact same no matter what they score as a diamond, so I really just wanted one. I'm not really too worried about going back for the other one. Plus, I don't even know where its zone was. I found that group while they were running. There's a peccary multi-mount? For sure, for sure. I'd prefer to get a rare peccary in there, though. But to be honest, I don't really like hunting peccaries that much, so I don't know when I'll go back for peccary. I like the peccaries as, like, I like the models, but I don't like hunting them, really. They're kind of annoying to hunt. Mountain hare. Yeah, that's the one. I need a mountain hare. Oh, raccoon dog. Yeah. I mean, technically, I have a diamond raccoon dog. I just messed it up. So technically, I have it. It just doesn't say diamond because I screwed it up. Oh, for real, Chaz. No cap. For real, for real. 2HM on the rabbits. Oh, Lord. I don't know if I could do that. Gosh, wow, that's actually kind of crazy. That'd be very tough to do. Because they go to level 3 and they don't have antlers. That'd be such a tough HM grind. And, like, they're all solo, so you'd kill a rabbit and it would, who knows where it would respawn. Doing HM on any type of rabbit would be very, very tough. Wow. Yeah, oof, that'd be brutal. Although, aren't the white-tailed jackrabbits from Layton, aren't those in groups? I don't think those are solos. I think those are in groups. That's one type of rabbit that you could probably HM. It would just be tough to find all their zones because feed zones, you know? Excuse me. Email there. So at this lake, since I don't normally hunt it, I'm not going to shoot anything unless it's a male. Because this is not normally a place that I go to hunt lions. Wow, just a female here? That's kind of crazy, man. That's, oh, I haven't checked that. I don't feel like walking all the way out there right now, though. Let's go, Chaz. That's awesome. Yeah, technically, my cat loves bread. Technically, man. Well, I go back to the mule deer grind. Oh, yeah, we're not done with that grind. We just got a lot of other grinds, too, that we're doing. We'll return to it at some point. Down goes that one. 208 lion kills on the grind. Oh, ma'am, hi. I didn't whiff. I promise, guys. Oh. Hey. You're a 5, but you're at my main zone, so you're dying. What's up, Prism? How's it going? How many drink zones for red deer on Tiawaroa? I never really counted for the red deer because it didn't really seem like it was too necessary to count. It's like with red deer, it's very easy to find all their zones because of the fact that they have such like a small amount of lakes that they can be at, that I didn't even keep track of zone count. That's 3 more down. Oh, holy crap. I saw these out of the corner of my eye. Bye, sir. That's awesome. So many, man. So many of them. Yeah, we'll be doing an angler stream later tonight. We will be doing an angler stream later for Tackle Tuesday. Where did this guy go? Did he float? Hopefully not. Oh, nope. Our doggo's going this way. Oh, it did float. It did float. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. HM reindeer, that'd be cool, or even musk deer. I've tried HMing reindeer before, actually. And it was decently fun. We got decent progress on it, and then eventually we kind of gave up on it because we got into other grinds. Ah, floater. Of course, this one's a floater. Over here we go now. Let's go, Chaz. That's awesome. Almost max score. Because I think male Gemsbach max at 342. That's a biggin. That's a thick male. Boom. Did I kill that male? I don't know if I did. I don't know if he died. We're going to have to kind of search around until we find him. Wasn't reindeer before the fallow release? I think so. It was before Great One Moose, I know that. I think it was before Great One Moose. Because I don't think I would have done it if I was like in the midst of doing my Medved Moose grind. So yeah, that was a long time ago. Wow. Because yeah, it was definitely before Medved Moose grind. Huh, I guess that guy ran. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and call the stream there, guys, because I have a second stream that I got to do in 2 hours, and I want to have a little break in between streams so I can get some food, hang out with the family. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you guys as always. This was a fun stream. We made decent progress with our lions. We got our first diamond of the grind as well. And with the bears, we managed to get a nice little blonde, a couple of diamonds. It was a good time. It was a good time. We'll be back later tonight, 2 hours from now, with Tackle Tuesday. So stay tuned for that if you guys enjoy the Angler. I'll see you then. Peace, peace.
It's a cheeky little diamond.